Hello, my dear students. A very good evening. I am Mrs. Rupali. Welcomes you all for the today's GK session. I hope so you all are fit and fine at home. So, be there at home and be safe. So, students, let's we start our GK session, that is general knowledge session today. So, today our topic is topic number 6, A to Z of stars and planets. Okay, so before I start, what you learned in the last period, in last lecture, you learned about how to arrange the sentence in a proper sequence. Am I right? Yes. Okay, so today we are going to start our new topic, that is A to Z of stars and planets. So in this topic we are going to discuss about some questions related to the stars or planets. Okay, the about whole universe. Okay, so shall I start then? Let's go. So open your general knowledge textbook, page number 21. Okay, page number 21, topic number 6, A to Z of stars and planets. So first of all we will see what is universe. Okay, what is universe? The universe, the word universe means the whole thing. The universe is everything that exists. Yes, so we can say that the universe is everything that we can touch, we can feel, we can sense, we can measure, or we can detect. Okay, so let's we read the passage first. You all have to read. I'm going to read this passage, so you all have to listen carefully. All of you, I have opened the textbook, page number 21. The earth beneath our feet, to the farthest stars, planets, moons, meteors, multitude of things that have already been discovered and lot more we don't know about. Most of it consists of empty space. Scientists believe that about 15,000 million years ago, the universe began with a tremendous explosion that is called the Big Bang. That is called the Big Bang. Okay, so let's we see then what is the Big Bang. So before that we will see before the Big Bang. Okay, what we see, what is meant by universe? What is the universe? It is the universe. It is the everything that we can touch, feel, sense, measure, detect. Okay, so it includes living things, then planets, stars, galaxies, dust, clouds, lights, and even time. Okay, so these all are included in the universe. So before the birth of the universe, time, space, and matter that did not exist. Before the birth of universe, there was time, space, and matters that did not exist. So what universe contains then? The universe contains a billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars. Not only the millions but billions of stars. The space between the stars and galaxies is largely empty. However, even places far from stars and planets which contain the scattered particles of dust or a few hydrogen atoms, that is per cubic centimeter. This space is also filled with the radiation. For example, light and heat. Yes, am I right? Our space is also filled with the radiation, that is light and heat, magnetic fields and high energy particles. It is also filled with the magnetic fields and high energy particles. For example, a cosmic rays. Yes. So let's we see now what is Big Bang. The Big Bang is the rapid expansion of matter from a state of extremely high density and temperature, which, according to current cosmological theories, which mark the origin of the universe. Okay, so this is the Big Bang. It is the rapid expansion of matter. Okay, it is from state of extremely high density and temperature, which according to the current cosmological theories, which mark the origin of the universe. So here down there are some questions. Okay, it is a quiz. Okay, you can see there in your textbook there is a quiz. So we have to solve this quiz now. Okay, this quiz is given in a match the column. Okay, it is given in match the column type of question. So we have to solve this quiz. So let's see then. First one, that is match the column. The first one, that is meteorites. Okay, first one is that a meteorites. So a meteorites, the correct pair of this is, that is C. Chunks of rock or metal flying through space, these are much smaller than asteroids. So the correct option is C. Then second one, space. So space, the correct option from the column B is, that is D. Another word for universe. A space, it is the another word for universe. Now the third one, that is asteroids. Okay, so asteroids, the correct option is A. Tiny planet like rocky bodies that orbit the sun. This is the correct option, option number A. Okay, now the fourth one. The fourth one is atmosphere. The fourth one is atmosphere. So the correct option is B. The fourth one, for the fourth one, correct option is B. The layer of gases around heavenly body. The layer of gases around a heavenly body. Now move to the next page, page number 22. Number 5 from the column A, that is galaxy. So galaxy, for the galaxy, the correct option is G. Okay, for the galaxy, the correct option is G. That is an enormous group of millions of stars. An enormous group of millions of stars. Now, the sixth one, that is comet. Now, for this sixth one, the correct option is E. The correct option is E. A ball of dust and gases that orbits the sun in an oval-shaped path and has a tail pointing away from the sun. Okay, the correct option is E for the question number 6. Then we'll move to the next one. 7. Number 7. 7 number is meteorites. Okay, 7 number is meteorites. So for this 7 number, the correct option is F. The correct option is F. The large chunks of rock that reach the earth's surface without burning up. The large chunks of rock that reach the earth's surface without burning up. Now the 8th one is light year. The 8th one is light year. And for this question, the correct answer is, for the 8th question, the correct answer is J. Okay, the correct answer is J. That is, the distance light travels in 1 year about 95 lakhs millions kilometer at about 3 lakhs kilometers per second. Okay, The correct is J. That is, the distance light travels in 1 year about 95 lakh million kilometers at about 3 lakh kilometer per second. Now we'll move to the next, that is number 9. Meteor. So the ninth one is, the correct option for the ninth one, that is H. That is H. A streak of light in the sky caused when tiny rocks burns up in the Earth's atmosphere and filter down to the earth and dust. For ninth one, the correct option is H. Now we'll move to the next, 10th. The 10th question, that is Milky Way. That is Milky Way. The correct option for the 10th, that is K. The correct option for the 10th question, that is K from the column B. That is the faint band of light arching across the sky that we often see on dark nights. It contains millions and millions of stars. The correct option is K. Now, 11th one, that is supernova. That is supernova. Now, for the 11th one, the correct option is I. For the 11th one, the correct option is I. A star that flares up brilliantly as it blows itself up. The star that flares up brilliantly as it blows itself up. Understood, students? Okay. So now we'll move to the next one. That is 12th one. 12th one is eclipse. 12th one is eclipse, and for the correct option for the 12th one is L. The correct option for the 12th one is L. That is, it happens when one heavenly body passes in front of another and blocks its light. It happens when one heavenly body passes in front of another and blocks its light. Now we'll move to the 13th one, that is a crater. 13th one, that is crater. Now for the correct option for the 13th question, the correct option is O. The correct option is O. The correct answer is O. A hole made when a lump of rock from space hits a planet or a moon. For the 13th, the correct option is O. That is, a hole made when a lump of rock from space hits a planet or moon. Now the next one, 14th one, that is nebula. 14th one, that is nebula, and the correct option is M. For the 14th number question, the correct option is M. That is, a cloud of dust and gas in space. A cloud of dust and gas in space. Okay, students, now we'll move to the 15th one. 15th number, constellation. 15th one, constellation. So the correct option, the correct answer for the 15th number question, that is P. That is P. The patterns that bright stars make in the night sky and which never change. The patterns that bright stars make in the night sky and which never change. Understood, students? Okay, shall I move to the next? Next one is 16th. 16th number, that is pole star or Polaris. Pole star or Polaris. The correct option for the 16th number question, that is S. S. It is a star almost direct above the Earth's north pole and does not appear to move. It is a star almost direct above the Earth's north pole and does not appear to move. Now the 17th one. We'll move to the next. 17th. The 17th, that is moon. And the correct option for the 17th is R. The correct option for the 17th is R. A body that orbits around a planet, also called satellite. A body that orbits around a planet, also called satellite. Now the 18th one, that is observatory. Observatory. And the correct option for the 18th number question is N. The correct answer for the 18th number question is N. A place where astronomers study stars. A place where astronomers study stars. And the last one, that is number 19. Last one, that is number 19. Interstellar space. Interstellar space. And the correct option for the 19th is Q. The correct option for the 19th is Q. Space outside the solar system and among the stars. Space outside the solar system and among the stars. So here are all of you understood, students. So here in this session we learned our topic number 6. It's about the universe. Our topic name is A to Z of stars and planets. Okay, so in this we learn what is universe. A universe is a whole things. It means everything that we can touch, we can feel, we can sense, we can measure, etc. And we solve this quiz from topic number 6. So all of you all have to solve this quiz, write these answers in your GK book from page number 21 to 23. From page number 21 to 23. So here down I have given you the options. Okay, so with the help of this you can write. So understood, students? I hope so you all have understood today's topic, A to Z of stars and planets. Thank you.